Hi folks, I'm here with Treurwilg from Tilburg, Netherlands. Nice concert at Haunting the Castle. Can you give some impressions of the concert yourself? What do you think of the concert today?
I think we went pretty well.
Yeah.
Few small mistakes, but nothing anyone in the audience would notice. Just some count-ins, some breaks.
It's like when you play new songs, it's always quite special to see how people react. And I think we did very well. The show was really intense, and we loved it. Yeah, I enjoyed every second of it. Yeah.
Audience response was good too.
Yeah.
Great. Even.
Yeah. Yeah. We sold many CDs, so yeah, it was really cool. Yeah.
If you sold many, it's a sign you played a good show.
Yeah.
I liked it very much. You're quite very influenced, in my opinion, like the early 90s UK bands like My Dying Bride, early Anathema and stuff. What do you think of the concept here, Doom Metal Festival in a castle?
Amazing. It's great castle, great rooms,
Yeah.
great acoustics also for this music.
And I think the venue is fucking awesome. I mean, like when you tell someone like I played in a castle once, it's fucking amazing. Yeah.
Not a lot of bands that can say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's even a medieval castle, so it's not 18th, 19th centuries. It dates from way more earlier. Now about the band, can you give some biography? When did you start? Why you chose the band name, and maybe explain for not Netherlands-speaking people, not Dutch-speaking people, why you chose the name Treurwilg.
We started I think 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Something 5 or 6 years ago. But we, Steph and I, we always, even with we had previous bands, and we always played together, and we always talked like we should form a doom metal band, something we had in common. And one day, Steph quit his band, my band stopped completely, and said we have spare time, why not? Let's see who wants to join us. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And then one post on Facebook, a few friends joined, and after a few startup problems, we basically had the same lineup together, which we still have. Mm-hmm. Just started writing, playing, and one way or another, we released 2 albums already.
Yeah. And the friendship became really close, and the music became very heavy.
Can you talk about the albums? You have a second album, and can you show it? You have it with you?
Yes. Well, this is our new album called Anti-Rumination. It's all about the personal fears we have and how can you tell it, like how to face them. It's it's like how to face your problems. I mean, I dealt with death and with loss, and other people dealt with fears.
And ruminating means to think about personal problems, and we basically wanted to right away from face your fears, because you'll know what makes you stronger in the end. And it's basically was it still based around the apocalyptic theme? Not really anymore, I think.
In the start it was, but it changed.
Yeah, we had a few different concepts, but basically the fear is the red lining, and
many songs about ruin and misery is about losing someone, and how do you deal with death. Miosotis is about being
the fear to disappear, to be nothing.
I is about to fear yourself, anger. Yeah.
And Shalapusa's grief is fear of loneliness, which is, I think, the most classic doom metal theme ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way we wrote it, we basically each wrote one lyric for the song, and then one was a bit of a collaborative effort. So basically everyone got his fear detailed out in the lyrics, and that's why we also included the booklet, which we didn't do with the previous one.
It's really nice.
And every song has a different... Every song has a different picture, based around that theme.
I really love this one. Turned out really great. Yes.
So if you know the themes behind the lyrics and the album, the photos make more sense than just pretty pictures in the booklet.
It's a really, really personal theme, you know. Yep.
So now I come to like a question I ask to everybody on my YouTube channel. Suppose you're on a desert island, you don't have internet, no radio, no television, only a record player. You can listen to 3 vinyls or a CD player. Which 3 albums on vinyl or on CD would you take with you on a desert island?
I can guess one of them.
Yeah. I guess you can.
Pink Floyd.
Yes, of course.
I don't know
yeah.
which one.
No. Well, I tell you later. Yes.
First one would definitely be Night at the Opera from Queen.
Nice. Classics.
The other 2, damn.
For me,
It's
it's
really
quite,
difficult.
quite easy.
I listen to so much shit.
Yeah.
Just go ahead, just let me
know-
think for a bit.
Now, I would say a classic. When I was young, my father always listened to it. So it was like it was Dark Side of the Moon of Pink Floyd, and it got me. David Gilmour is like the best guitarist ever, and Catatonia's Night is the New Day. I really love the sound, and I think Opeth's Blackwater Park.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it really got my, you know, the way I play guitar. Yeah, I love it.
I think go with Octavarium, Dream Theater, and I think at least one should be Doom. Let's go with Turn Loose the Swans. Or Turn Loose, what's Turn Loose the Swans, was it? From My Dying Bride.
Yeah,
Yeah, Turn Loose.
really
That
cool album.
One of the second album, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or with one they played on Roadburn years ago.
That was amazing.
I think it was Turn Loose the Swans.
Yeah.
I blanked out.
It was fucking amazing.
I'm gonna play a fair game. I'm gonna play the game with you. So I'm lucky I can play this game often. So my 3 albums now would be Saint Vitus, Hallows Victim, second album. Sarcophago, The Laws of Scorch. So the second full length they did. And as third one, I might take. But that's difficult. Yeah, maybe Taken by Force by Scorpions with Uli John Roth. I'm a huge Uli John Roth fan.
Yeah, it's a really hard question. I think it's really hard because there are so many good bands and so many cool albums. So yeah, yep.
Yeah, you can ask me this same question next week or later tonight, and I'll have a different answer. I think.
Yeah. But each time I answer myself, it's like just 3 different albums.
Yeah.
And
Je kan mee naar Tilburg rijden als je wil, hè? Bij Marco op de kamer slapen, hoef je niet terug.
Nee, ik ben met Rens mee dus.
Nee, maar je kan met ons mee terug naar Tilburg.
Maar ik
Dus je
heb
kunt
geen-
heel de avond hier zuipen.
Ik heb geen lenzenspul en zo bij. Nee, dus dat is kut. Ik heb lenzen.
Homo.
You know this guy, do you, come over here. William from Val, we have to thank that guy for,
No, you don't.
we can integrate you in the
yeah,
interview because
it's like, yeah,
I saw a very nice show in Afval 2 years ago here at the castle.
Yeah, it was the
Really
first
amazing.
edition. It was an honor to play here.
Is this the second time you come back or?
No, the third time.
Oh yeah. So what do you think of the evolution of the 3 editions of Hunting the Castle?
I love it. It's a beautiful location with nice special beers. The people that attend the festival are really enjoying the doom metal music, which is a plus for me. And this festival also puts the smaller bands, they give them a chance, and that's personally what is metal about. Bigger bands, smaller bands, enjoying the music together, having a nice beer. I love it. That's why I come here every year.
Yeah, I saw in the crowd also Katja and one of the guitar players, or I don't know, or bassist.
The drummer. Our drummer is also here. Yeah. We like to attend. It's a nice festival, and up this year our brothers of Treurwilg played, so
Yeah. You know, the
definitely good reason to come. These guys really deserve it, and the new album is fucking amazing.
Thank you.
Horns up for that.
Thanks, man.
So you can stay here for the last question. I would ask them, where can people find you most easily on social media? So that's kind of important.
Just
Facebook.
yeah, Facebook, Bandcamp.
Facebook.com/Treurwilgdoom. Bandcamp. Treurwilg.bandcamp. Spotify, of course. Also, some really obscure streaming services because I got mail from DistroKid. We are in India or something. I have no idea. Basically, everywhere where you should be able to find bands.
So I kind of ask one more question. Near future plans, important ones, like a record or like a video coming out or anything else. And maybe Val can tell this also, if you want.
Yeah, we are.
Near future.
Yeah.
Basically, we're just going to play some shows.
Yeah.
Do you have some small plans? We don't want to reveal too much, but basically just play and.
And the new album just came out, so it's only playing now. Yeah. Yes.
Well, with Val we can say there's a new split album coming with our brothers from Fading Bliss. Hopefully in a few months. We are working on a new album, working on new shows, but basically doing what you have to do. Enjoy, and that's it. But it's about them, so I'm gonna skip this shit.
Next time we meet, I promise to give you an interview, but I to let you give the interview to me. But I hadn't time the last time, the first festival.
Yeah, no problem. I was basically a little bit happy. I was like, oh, I'm already getting drunk. Don't do the interview.
I've done quite some interviews with drunk musicians. Some were very good, but some were not possible to
That's why I don't do it when
publish.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Interview was done by Jan Vervaeke for Jan Vervaeke YouTube, Jan Vervaeke Facebook page, also for Haunting the Castle, and for Metal to Infinity webzine and all zines that want to embed this interview on their sites. See you guys. Give some horns.
Cheers.